Infamous brothel proprietress Lulu White was famously known as the Diamond Queen of the Demimonde. But what is a demimonde exactly? The term demimonde is a French word that literally translates to half world, but in the 19th century it referred to a group of people living on the fringes of society, often considered morally questionable but still part of elite social circles. Think of it as a world that's glamorous and alluring but still not quite acceptable. These were the men and women who didn't quite fit into the world of good society. They were often artists, musicians, courtesans, and other types of performers who made their living through non traditional and sometimes scandalous means. But they were often highly sought after by the wealthy and powerful and represented beauty, elegance, and rebellion. The women in the demimonde were often courtesans, highly educated, independent, and incredibly influential, but still labeled by society as fallen women. They played by their own rules, using their charm and intellect to navigate a world that was both oppressive and full of opportunity. One such figure was Lulu White, as mentioned, the notorious brothel madam of New Orleans' Storyville. She was known as the Diamond Queen of the Demi-Monde because she embodied this world of rebellion, glamour, and social taboo, and she loved, loved, loved diamonds. In the early 20th century, diamonds represented wealth and status, and she loved showing off how successful she and her brothel were and how far she'd come from her roots as a poor girl of color growing up in rural Alabama. Today, we might think of the demi-monde as anyone who operates outside of the mainstream. If everything I've been saying made you think of this scene from Rent, yes, yes. Another modern day example would be someone like Lady Gaga, a little less modern but still relevant, Madonna, and painters like Banksy. Of course, there's a ton more examples. Let me know in the comments who else you can think of who might be considered a demi-monde today.